More about Walmart, because it isn't only raising prices on toys, it's also doing that on groceries as well. That's what Patrick McKeever of MKM Partners found in the firm's latest survey of food prices at the world's largest retail company. The increases were less than 1%, but followed price cuts back in the spring. Patrick joins Matt and myself right now. Patrick, good to have you here with us. Talk to us about what's the broader strategy here at Walmart. What's going on?
Sure, Carol. The broader strategy is a move away from these aggressive price rollbacks, which we saw back in the spring, toward more of an everyday low price strategy. And so Walmart they've told people, they've told investors that they are easing up on these price rollbacks. And we've seen it in some of our recent price surveys. We're surveying their prices every 2 months. And the most recent one that we did showed it wasn't a huge increase. It was a 0.6% increase, but that's only over a 2-month period. And it's on a basket of more than 85 items. So I think it is actually significant and meaningful here.
Well, I wonder if it's a very dangerous strategy, because Julie spent yesterday telling us about, and you only need to look at the share price of Best Buy to see what happened when they decided not to follow the lead of cheaper stores and discounting flat screen TVs. I mean, it's not really a great time to raise prices, is it?
Well, I think Walmart has very high perception, as consumer perception, as having the lowest prices. So I don't know that there's that much more that they can do there. And I think that's one of the big reasons, probably the primary reason, that the price rollbacks that they launched, the very aggressive price rollbacks that they launched back in the spring, didn't work, didn't resonate with consumers. So I think they can actually push prices up modestly and not lose any customers over it, and it should help the top line for them. I'm not bullish on Walmart. I prefer Target in that big box discount store space. I've got a neutral rating on Walmart. I'm recommending Target. It's one of my top picks. And this is actually good news for Target, too, if Walmart is, in fact, easing up on some of the rollbacks in toys.
Patrick, it's Julie here. Do you think that customers are doing as aggressive price comparisons, or do they just go to these discounters and sort of assume they're getting the lowest prices at this point?
I think, Julie, that the price comparisons are less intense than they were last year. I think consumers were really focused on price last year. This year, they're more focused on the hot items, the things that their children are asking for. The parents want to make their kids happy, and they're a good number. There are no real blockbuster traditional toys out there. The blockbusters are more in the video game area, but there's still a lot of newness in the toy space right now, and there isn't as much price resistance, as far as I can tell, as there was a year ago. I think consumers are feeling a little better. I mean, that's the November sales numbers that we saw across retail were really the best that they've been since 2007.
We got to run. Patrick, thank you so much. And it was a busy afternoon, but thank you so much. We appreciate it. Patrick McKeever, everybody, of MKM Partners.